Welcome back, everyone, to the casting of Frank Stone. This episode's about to get quite spicy, so let's jump in. These walls have eyes. Okay. Back at the manor. And I'm asleep because she drugged me.
Okay.
Oh, we're playing Linda now. Bad dream. Are you okay? Let's be compassionate.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
Maddie falling
left.
asleep concerns you.
Left.
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. You're here.
Wouldn't
someone's
Linda
offering
know?
to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I do want to look around. Let's go look around. Sure.
What are you waiting for?
Okay. Is this a bad idea? Probably.
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Tell me about Augustine. How do you know about Murder Mill? Say curious. I don't want to be too suspicious of him, you know?
Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, Now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Found a turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film
Oh,
location.
you can be sure of that.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Huh. Now that was a curious sound.
That was a curious sound. Let's just check in here, shall we? Oh! Interesting. Oh.
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
Regulator, vent
I get the sense our
override.
host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
She likes temporal machinery. Okay. Okay. Let's check over here. Interesting. Should we go all the way up there?
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait,
Thank you.
hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Yeah, I do want to know that.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
She does
Yeah,
look like Bonnie. Oh
How did you know that?
my gosh.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
Oh my gosh.
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
The okay. Where are we? Okay, sorry you had to go through that, or what about you, Stan? Let's be comforting. But then I do want to know about Stan also.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Maddie, appreciate your comforting words.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I was.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
Oh my gosh.
what's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Okay. This guy's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. I liked him at first. Now not liking him as much. A little bit too arrogant for my liking. Oh.
Cool statue.
Oh!
Missing a piece, though.
Okay, we need to find a piece of something he's holding. I just have a feeling we gotta find a piece for him.
Wow. Powerful
Whoa.
Whoa,
Quite a
indeed.
piece. Look at the metalwork.
Oh my
It's
god.
beautiful.
It looks a lot like a freaking entity, doesn't it? The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash.
The true story of Frank Stone.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Oh, it was told by Sheriff... Oh, okay. Told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Kusich. Lloyd Kusich doesn't like the title hero. In fall 63, Kusich was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town, just a regular blue-collar Joe, doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens of Kusich had sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. But this was by Sam Green, not Kusich. That's weird. Oh, here we go. Oh, boy. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was out of state and a little green for my liking. But all that he had to do was hold the line and report back to anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Oh, because we sent Tom to call. Remember? Tom Jefferson? And I kept calling him William. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before I was lost, so I drew my gun. That's not what happened. Took a deep breath, made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. I think the sheriff took credit for it, even though it was Sam Green, the deputy, who actually did it. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended into Cedar Hills trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Interesting. But again, Sheriff Lloyd did nothing. There were suspicions that Frank Stone committed his crimes with the help of an accomplice, yeah. And I think this lady was the accomplice, right?
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
Okay.
Who's Dan? Not in a million
Looks like it opens with a
years.
key.
No way.
Is she on the phone? What are you doing? Unbelievable. Let's go talk to Staniel. Or not. Yeah, you see that? You see how it keeps doing that? Just turns around automatically? Like, what is that? It's quite possible this game plays better with a controller. But you know, what can you do? Oh God, I might have to plug in a controller. Honestly.
Augustine has a unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff.
All right, here we go.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Oh, she's talking to her mom.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic.
Oh, that's sad.
It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Oh, yes! There's something I never told anyone else. It's not a good idea to dwell on the... What the... Let's be nostalgic.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind.
Oh,
Years ago,
here we freaking
that
go.
night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
That's so nice to have told her, too.
Thank you.
Maddie's grateful to hear the memory.
guys?
Yeah.
Look,
What? I don't see anything.
ah, there, right there.
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
Oh. Augustine expected something like this. They might be after the film strips. If this plot gets any thicker. Let's do our magnifying glass thing.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Maddie doesn't appreciate your suspicions.
Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
For sure. That's literally my
You've
first
got a
thought.
point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
I have another safest
Okay.
place to be. Oh. It's Sam, the sheriff. And we're back. The Phantom of Cedar Still.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Right on time. Yeah, I'm not gonna say you gotta keep it down.
Hey, right on time! Time to get cooking.
All right.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh,
Oh, that reminds me. Now that
Her
you
boyfriend
are
did
an
not like that.
official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit.
I told
People
you.
around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
Yeah, that's
This one's a 10-year retrospective.
bullshit.
They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were real people. I mean, I guess not. I'm gonna go with the group here and say I guess not. Even though, like, it's kind of important to remember that they're real people, but I want to keep the, like, group morale going. I know they're going in there no matter what. You know what I mean? I gotta keep everybody happy a little.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans.
What?
When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it, especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
Okay. Look around the garage and talk to Linda after. Okay, I will. Tom Holt interview. Ooh, yes. Bing. Excellent.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific.
Journalists sure
locations in
can't
the
get
mill
enough
that
of
could be
Frank
associated
Stone.
With Frank Stone.
The mill's
All
a
right.
pretty huge place.
That's why I'm
I
sure
need
there's gotta be
them
something
to
we
stop
haven't found
talking.
yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Okay. Yeah, just a reminder, guys. I'm trying not to talk over them as best I can. I'm trying to make this as cinematic of an experience as possible. Okay.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the
Okay.
mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Okay.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
No, No. They stopped talking. Let me read this.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone
I
stuff.
heard some of these today, too.
Oh, my God.
Obituaries.
All right.
From around the
Can't
time
do
of the
it.
murders.
Can't read these. Sorry.
And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Yeah, good thing. Oh, quick. Quit! No, not that one! Okay, I'm just gonna read this one. August 24th, 1967, the Cedar Steel Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed after 40 years of almost continuous operation, founded by Howard Kinsey Tester. In 1921, the mill is in its wartime heyday, produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter, Morgan, in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan's Tester statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on the premises by former employee Stone. Not everyone is convinced by this justification, however. Okay, one more, quick! September 16, 1963, as Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events as the Cedar Steel Mill, more disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own Sheriff Kusich is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police record for violence. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, so they were saying in the background while I was trying to read that there were a bunch of suicides beforehand, like before the murders even started, which is very suspicious that something dark is going on there. Oracle of the Omniverse. Do you feel trapped? Are you living your life or merely surviving it? Does this universe satisfy you, or are you left seeking a deeper truth beyond its reality? By harnessing the deep knowledge within this book gleaned by Guru Barnum from his studies of those tribes closest to enlightenment, you too can assimilate the wisdom of the ancients, design, and emerge from the cocoon of ignorance to soar on wings of cosmic bliss like a butterfly of enlightenment. Okay, great. Oh, here we go. We got to open it. Let's check out what's in here. It was through my own practices, learned from my journeys through the American interior, that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seemed so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhoun family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached. I drew two conclusions.
Far out.
I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost an incalculable variation. And while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some... Okay, interesting. Well, now we know all about the Omniverse. But claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across different realities. Here we go. Let's listen to this interview.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night, before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame.
Yeah.
He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
So, yeah, Mr. Holt stopped drinking because of that night. That's so interesting. Here's our box of trinkets. Excellent. Little Monopoly pieces. Perfect. Okay. Well, let's check this really quick. Okay, we got the Murder Mill script. No more edits. Let's go film. Oh. Jaime, hospital
Mom's
called.
finally getting out.
Mom will be home Sunday. Okay. Interesting. All right. I think that's about it. Let's talk to Linda.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
I told you he was jealous. I knew it. Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Should I be worried about Robert? I almost want to go down that route just to see like how far it goes into the story, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say the obsession with Frank Stone is intense, because it is. It's a little.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us.
Yeah.
Or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
They shouldn't have wasted all this time. It's pretty rad. No, it is actually good. Honestly, like, I do a little bit of film stuff here and there, and my experience is pretty minimal, but I do some stuff. And pre-production is like most of the movie, honestly. You do so much in the planning part of it that when you finally go out to shoot, it's just like boom, 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 boom. So yeah, this is totally normal to spend extra time with the pre-planning and stuff.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
And it ends up
Thanks.
saving
Me
you a
too.
lot of time and money later on.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
I think Bonnie's like a little bit older, like 16. Maybe she's 18 and the kids are like 15 or something. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh boy.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
Oh man.
This way.
All right. Find the entrance to the storm drain. Check over here real quick. All right, nothing. Oh, they're following me. Perfect. All right.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
I know, and shoot a movie there.
Wild.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then
Okay.
it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Okay.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I think we take number 2 and we cross the bridge. Mostly because that looks really cool and I wanna see how it goes.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey,
But that's true.
I don't want to
also.
get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Oh. Thought I was at least gonna have to do a skill check or two. Apparently not.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed
What
for
is
that
that over
profile
there?
ran
I
for the
see.
10th anniversary.
You see that? I see a little box
Cool
by that
title,
tree.
though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
You gotta be able to get over there.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Here we go. Here we go.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
There it is.
Campfire.
Looks old.
Bonnie and her friends used to come out here and hang out.
It's just my box of things I always have.
Bonnie seems too cool
Oh
to
my
have
God.
friends.
All right.
It's true. They were not cool enough for her.
That's why she moved to New York.
Wait, really?
No. But she wasn't always so Bonnie.
What?
She was kind of a goody little two-shoes.
Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills?
What's wrong with that?
It just doesn't feel very goody little two-shoes.
Bonnie was the president
Oh.
of the Clean Up Cedar Hills High School initiative. We'd come through here. and
Something
pick up
hiding
all
behind the
litter
trees.
and throw it off the road.
Oh. Goody little two-shoes.
I bet it's Bonnie. I bet it's the older sister. I
What
bet you.
happened?
Sex, drugs,
How
and
much you wanna
rock and
bet?
roll.
That'll have a happy ending.
Bonnie's gonna walk out any moment. Or actually, we're probably gonna get jump scared by her. Okay, press that to start balancing. Okay. Yeah, I see. No. 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 Okay. I'm better at that than the skill checks. Oh, here we go. There it is. All right. A balance beam on this too.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
Ooh. That was close. Okay. Yes. Middle finger. She tells me I must not doubt what I dream of. Perfect. All right. All right. Oh. Okay.
Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Yeah, this place is pretty cool. I think we have to go that way. I want to... This guy's going over here, though. Alright, let's check over here really quick, see if we can get across. Alright. Looks like we can't. Ooh. Nice. Right into the storm drain.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of
Absolutely.
ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
Oh my gosh.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
He has literally everything. His dad taught him well. That's why. Objective: find a way into the mill.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up. There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't.
Okay, guys, so I just spent like 30 minutes just trying to figure out why it's stuttering so much, and it has to do with the lighting, like with the flashlights readjusting so quickly. Like when I turn really fast, especially while I'm walking, it gets really glitchy. So I'll try and move a little bit more fluid-like, I guess you could say. You know, Bruce Lee says, be like water. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah, but here we go. We're continuing, continuing where we left off now. I do want to follow him, but I also want to check over here. See what's going on in this room. See if there's any dolls or anything on the ground. Ooh, what is this? What is solid gold? Okay, maybe it's not as pretty as I thought, but I knew there was a doll in here. I knew it, dude. Oh.
Who would have left this here?
The Wraith. The specter that stalks in the fog. Interesting. Yeah, it has something to do with the lighting and the fact that all of us have flashlights. Oh boy. We're gonna have to go in there. Let's check over here first, though. Actually, he's over here. So maybe I can come back. Let's check it out. Oh.
So I was gonna say, he didn't talk to me like a little kid. But like...
You guys coming?
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
Okay. Aha!
Huh. Still a little key.
Excellent. It says casting shed. By the way, I love that there's like that double meaning. You've got the casting, like metal into the fire, right? Like, or steel in the steel mill. But then you've also got the fact that we're making a movie and we're casting actors and actresses for the movie. It's super cool. Okay. That's locked. We got a key. Excuse me.
As I was going to say,
Yeah, tell me.
he didn't talk to me like a little kid
Okay.
or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is.
Who are you
He
talking
showed me
about
all his
again?
scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to.
Oh, yeah, he is talking about his
Probably
dad,
never
Sam.
will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber,
I was there.
actually.
It's true.
Shit.
Oh, this area looks
else did
very
he tell you?
familiar.
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Oh, good.
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
It's fair.
You sound disappointed.
No. No.
I think this is the other side of that door we were just
you've got
on.
such a good relationship with your dad.
Excuse
Me
me.
too.
Okay, that's a dead end. What are all these? What does that say on there? Light bulb something. Maybe it's a little lantern. Okay, this entire area is blocked off. So there's no reason to be over here. But you know, had to check it out.
So I was gonna say, me too.
The game does not like me wandering off. Does not like it. Okay, there was a locket there. Oh. Wait a minute. This is the ladder where he fell down. Oh my god. His hat.
No way. Is this?
Wow.
Oh.
I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah,
I thought police
That's
officers had to
crazy.
guard those things for their lives.
I'm sure he did. Then again, I can see why he left it behind.
Yeah. Nearly there. Thanks, writing. Be
Gotta
pretty
love a
creepy to
scenic
be
route.
down here, honestly.
Any major plans for after we
Oh,
graduate?
this is where the locket was.
I haven't given it much thought.
Not there anymore.
Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in
We
your
gotta
blood.
check. Sorry. This is the way we went last time. Remember? We were standing here and he was like, "Oh wow, the green." I don't remember. He's coughing or something, and I was like, "Oh
And
shoot,
your
the
blood?
mustard gas."
You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
And then he crawled through there. Was that a wrench? Oh, get out of my way! I'm looking at that! Oh my god! Unbelievable. Take your murder mill shirt and go over there. What is that? Is that I think it's just a wrench, like a little monkey wrench or something. Oh, and this is boarded up too now. They did not want anyone getting back there. No, they definitely did not. All right. Now what? Weren't we following this guy for the most part? Okay. Maybe he was showing me the monkey wrench is missing so that I can go find the monkey wrench or something. I don't know. Excuse me. Also, where's Linda? Linda's waiting back here because she knows. She knows we're going the wrong way.
I think this is it. Up there.
Oh, last chance to turn back. Oh boy. Okay, well, here we go. Well, it's definitely a different grate than the one we went through earlier.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Jaime does not like that
Come
he's
on,
like
people.
flirting with this girl,
No more
kind of.
standing
I mean,
around
he's not
flapping our
really,
yap
but
sacks. One more scene and we're done.
one scene easy. Oh, there's Frank.
And cut. How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville. Way to go, everybody!
Now let's get the F out of here quick. Oh. We still have one more. Oh, actually, we still have one more scene. A little premature with the face sucking. Let's do insistent because we want. I want to have my scene in the movie.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Oh boy, we could have escaped with our lives if it weren't for Linda.
Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
I'm pretty sure that's our sister.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Yeah, it's Bonnie.
Get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
And that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
I don't care if she tags along. Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do. I mean, that is true, right? That's true. Like, that's if we've learned one thing. But which one's better to say here? I don't care if she tags along. I think we'll do familiar.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say. And that's that.
Yeah, she likes that.
Well,
liked when I said
okay,
that.
are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Oh my word. Okay. All right, now we're Linda. Linda. Oh, I remember this. Yep, the harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Okay. Perfect. This door was locked before. Now it's open. Hit! Ah! Ooh. Yeah. Robert's dad would be so mad if he found out his son went here.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
That would be so weird. Oh! Aha! I'd already actually seen that in the cutscene, though. How do I get that? Huh. Here we go. Okay. That didn't help me at all. I think we need to move it somehow. We could start a generator. I'm good at starting generators. I've been practicing. Needs a part. Oh. Okay, so we need to find a part. There's probably a part over here, to be honest. Locked. Okay, I'm not seeing a part there. If I were them, I would make me go a little bit further down here to find the part, and then I'd have to come back up. So, let's check down here. See if we can find something like this pole here. Oh, are you guys all waiting for me? Sorry. Oh! Okay. That could definitely be a part. Let's go check it. Squeeze! Aha! That is 100% a part. Back over there. Yeah, I thought it had something to do with oh my god. You know, oh my god, I didn't realize where we were. I mean, I realized where we were, but I didn't realize like where we were. Like that's the freaking furnace. And Frank Stone's literally still down there. Wait, I want to go see this pipe really quick. Cuz this is the pipe he got stabbed on. Oh my god, it's right there. No, it was this one, I think. I don't know. That's freaking brutal. Nice. Excellent. I don't think we've missed any of these so far. Blighted rat. 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Okay. Sounds good. Oh! Oh no, this is just our, our bank here. Did we miss some? I don't think so. Maybe you just don't get them in order. All right, what's the plan, guys? Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh, objective, talk to Chris. Okay, okay, cool. Great. Are you sure? Oh, here we go.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents.
I love his overacting. It's great.
If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
Super close up. Oh.
And cut.
And also, what was that noise?
That was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
I didn't hear anything.
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jaime, it was perfect. You were okay. No, I'm gonna say it's perfect.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
That noise.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought I was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
Okay.
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Ooh. That's right. I'm sure they'll make up. Want to come outside, Bonnie? I'm gonna go get some air. Let's say want to come outside, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
What's he noticing?
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Oh boy.
Hey, Chris.
Oh god, what? Oh, use that to raise your camera?
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
Okay, I'm shooting a little bit. Oh, it's coming right at me. Focus on the strange object?
Rats.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
Camera needs
Focus on the
cranking.
strange
Hold on.
object. Use that to shoot. Okay, I see. Oh, reload it. Okay,
That did it. Okay, let me get more.
hold on, let me see.
Whoa!
Did I get
Whatever
it?
the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
I think that thing is a bad sign.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
You know, even if this guy wasn't about to come back to life and kill us all, like, an abandoned steel mill is probably not a safe place for 4 or 5 kids to be running around in, honestly.
I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
Ah, way up there.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like
get
acupuncture
up
with all
there.
the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea.
Oh,
My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
okay, let's think about this. We gotta go. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, it's a good thing I got that key earlier. I bet if I didn't get that key earlier, I would not be able to go in here right now. So I'm gonna use this key. I'm gonna go in the other side. And I'm gonna climb up and get that thing. Blink. Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh. Well, we're probably gonna have to move that, because otherwise, why would it let us? Oh, yes, we can't even get up over there. Ah, okay. Here we go. Well, really quickly, let me check over here. Oh. Okay. Looks like we gotta make ourselves a bridge. Okay. I don't know think we can get this one. So what does that mean? Can we make that jump? I don't know if our character can make that jump. But I guess we could try. Okay. Alright, let's go try it. Ugh. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we gotta go in here and go around. Alright. Squeeze through here. All for a stupid chess piece. It's gonna be worth it, don't worry. Nice. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say, can we climb that? Release. Perfect. Okay, so now we'll be able to use this. Let's see if we can jump across, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. Oh, we can! Alright. Excellent. The iridescent head. She tells me I must not fail. Okay. Let's lower this one. Okay, now we will go to the next area. Keep from under crane loads.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
This seems
Let's
incredibly
find a way.
dangerous.
Come on.
But it's alright. Whatever.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
This is the actual workbench that we saw him at in the pictures from. Crazy. Man, there's a lot of ground to cover here. Searching for things. I don't want to miss one of those dolls if I can help it. Oh. Yeah, let's definitely check down here. Okay. Literally nothing. Excellent. Oh.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
Oh, keys. Aha! Okay. I think the door's right there. I'm just gonna check around really quick. Because like I said, I don't like missing things. See what Robert's found? Okay. A generator!
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
Like, it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like, just us.
So...
At least he was honest.
I'm just in the way.
You're spending a lot of time with my girlfriend, buddy. I want a few minutes alone with Chris. What in the F? These are terrible choices. I guess we'll do impatient. I don't want to be suspicious. That seems so weird. Not gonna be that like jealous guy, you know?
All right, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people?
Nothing.
So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could turn on the generator.
Yeah. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
And ideally a toolbox. And hopefully no skill checks. None. Alright. Find parts to repair the generator. Okay. Sounds good. I will indeed. Oh, here we go.
This might work with the generator.
Oh yeah, let me turn it a little. Alright. Let me know if you find anything, Robert. Okay. Alright.
Yeah. Looks like it needs power.
Oh, wait. How did we get in this room then? Yeah, I see the key. I know that. Anything else? Not really. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
We need to find some parts.
Okay, I see. So we need the key for that, not the generator. We just need to find parts for the generator. That's fine. Excuse me. I already looked over here. Oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe they'll highlight now that I actually need them. Spool of wire. Oh, we found it. When he said parts, he meant two. Okay. Oh, here we go. While holding that to repair the generator, skill checks will appear. Yep. Okay. Well, here we go. Cling! Oh, we are used to this, aren't we, guys? Nice. Oh my god. Okay, there's one. And number two. Cling! That was close. That was a risky one. I didn't want to risk those last two.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I've been practicing. we gotta open the button door. And then grab that key. Hit!
Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh my gosh, I'm nervous for when the killer comes out. Oh, we gotta get up there. Anything else in here, though? Let's move this. We know we gotta move it. Let's just move it.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
There we go. Alright. I know the door's locked. I'm just checking over here real quick. There we go. Is this actually safe to walk on? I guess so.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Like a dirty
Okay.
raccoon.
What have we here?
Alright. Is this our thing again? Yep. Alright. Little home base. Looks like we got here.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
F stone. Oh my god, I guarantee that would be worth some money. A key that actually belonged to Frank's, like a serial
Find
killer?
anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F Stone. Holy shit.
Yeah, she knows. She freaking
You
knows.
think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
Be like, I found this for you, baby. Oh, excuse me. That's what you should
Let's see
say.
if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Be like, you know who didn't find it for you? Robert. I found it for you. I mean, realistically, I feel like the police would have just cut that off with bolt cutters. But guess not. Make your way up to the train. I am up to the train already.
Up. Still need to go up.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I see. I see. I thought this was the train car we were trying to get to. But that's the train car we're trying to get to. Hit! I specialize in parkour. It's fine. Oh. Alright, here we go. I'll go first. You sure you want to do this? We gotta look cool in front of our girlfriend, so.
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Oh my god, I don't want him to fall. Grab him! Ah!
Got you.
Oh, that was
That
a
would not have
great
been a
skill
pleasant way to
check.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
What? Oh my god, does this go to his secret lair? He was the only one that... Oh, good. Yeah. Yes, it does.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Oh my god.
This is insane.
Yeah, it was cool, and now we should leave and tell the police. Say, I'm sorry, we didn't mean to be here, but you
Must
should
have come
go
loose
check
when
it
the
out.
freight broke through.
Okay. Yeah, this is Frank's literal secret lair. Oh my god. Millwright's Notebook, Cedar Steel Corporation, Machine Shop and Repair, Cedar Hills, Oregon. Here we go. Let's see what's in here. Oh, good.
Other people.
Oh my god. These are the tools. Okay. Parker D. No. Way to get... Want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their screams. Kessler E. This time make it last. Better control. For the next small cuts, keep clean. Taste their fear. What in the F? A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut plus fix. Frank Stone created a specific weapon for each of his victims. Oh my god. How nice of him. Oh, we gotta examine that, and that takes us to the next area. Or moves the story along. Calhoun's son?
The cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Calhoun's son and friend murdered, say police. Monday, September 17, 1962. Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Kusich last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Calhoun and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as a double murder. Oh, he can read upside down. George Calhoun, 28, son of Cedar Hills respected drugstore proprietor William Calhoun, and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crashed and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and have now determined that Mr. Calhoun's car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock for all of us, for us all. Coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay, but as in that episode, when Mrs. Clay's nephew Elvin was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Kusich, we must all hope and pray for a swift and just outcome. Interesting. So was there another killer? Is that what they're saying? Or maybe the wrong guy got put behind bars or something? I didn't really check over here, and I want to. There's a lot of crazy stuff in this room. A lot of crazy stuff indeed. Indeed, guys. Alright, I guess here we go. Oh. Let me wipe that.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
An embalmed head.
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
Oh, it's getting creepy.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
You're just now thinking that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
Yeah, 100%.
What? This is like real deal, no joke kind of
yeah,
shit, man.
It is.
We can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence.
100%.
You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right.
Yes, thank you.
We should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
Also, you have all the footage you need without that entire train car. You don't need anything in that train car. Finish looking around and get out.
Of here.
I did finish looking around. Yeah, we're getting the F out of here.
We gotta go.
I bet he's kind of mad that she sided with Robert, though. I bet. His jealousy's taking over a little bit.
Maybe we should wait outside.
Wait, did she bring the hand? You can't move that. Is moving that such a good idea? I mean, I would be shocked. I'd be like, what? What are you doing? That's what I would say. I think we've been simping for her a little bit too much. We're gonna be shocked.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here.
Your fingerprints are all over that now.
One quick shot first.
I'm just not cool with this.
Okay, noted.
Don't you care at all how I feel?
Of course I care how you feel.
Then please, just forget about getting this shot and let's go outside and wait for Robert and his dad to get back.
I really don't appreciate you forcing me to choose between you and the movie.
I don't enjoy asking you to make that choice, but you haven't given me much of one either.
Yep.
Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. Right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
Okay, sure. I'm not sure we can talk about this later. I want to keep morale high. If we're going to have a tough conversation, it's going to be after we get out of here, not right in the middle of this place. So we're going to say, okay, sure.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I appreciate that you'll hear me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
She's like, of course. Now let me just film this. Even though you have a problem with it. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh.
So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
They're splitting up?
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Fate changed, you decided to stay together with Chris?
Is there a reason I should be?
You?
I mean, yeah, I did. And I would have made that choice. For survival purposes. Ooh, it is a lagging. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Oh. What the hell? God, I'm gonna have to skill check here. Shut that door, boy. You gotta get her. What in the world? Confront. I'm confronting.
I'm coming!
I don't leave people behind if I can help it. Oh, yes! Oh, I was not expecting that! I barely even had my thumb on the freaking button there. What was the point? You used firecrackers but had to run away. Are you serious? Well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I can't wait for the next one. But until then, I'll see you in the game.